Southampton surprises me as well. You think they'd be all ex-sailors there?
Fall into the sea, don't they?
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
They drive the cars into
Right.
the sea.
I lost my virginity in a taxi. Is that in there anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
We have a change the toilet, please.
That way.
I wish you wouldn't let people in off the
Honestly,
street
I don't
just
know.
use the toilet for them.
Thank you very much.
That's it. You've learned something, Jody. Yeah.
That's third party
I
only.
feel much better. You guys still upset? Come on, get off.
Thank you so much for joining me back here at Taxi Talk. We're live here at the Penthouse Suite. It is the final studio-based episode. In the next couple of weeks, we've got some specials. We've been out and about, so we'll be able to see us driving in a Waymo in a driverless car. Jody will be going to test drive every taxi on the market, and we'll be off to Serbia to look at call centres. So for this, Colin, you join us for the final time here in the studio. So thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Joining me with me is the lovely Jody as usual.
Hello.
And we have Nigel, who, Nigel, what do you do?
Very little really for what I got paid, but
He's very
so
honest.
yeah, I engage with drivers, driving fleet managers, various things. Whatever you tell me to do, David, I'll do it.
And have you always been in the taxi trade, or were you a dentist before?
Well, obviously I was the model for Colgate for a number of years.
Give us a smile, that camera, that one over there.
Don't eat too many sweets, kids. Okay.
Otherwise, go to Turkey.
No, I came here about 10 years ago, I think, as a driver.
Yeah.
And then you taught me into coming onto the management fleet. I've never looked forward back since. Yeah. So
Excellent. Well, today's subject is insurance. So Colin deals with a lot of individuals on insurance and fleet. So really, it's about how you guys can get the best deal possible, and also how other variables come into it, like location, experience. What other things would an insurance company look for?
A lot of insurers nowadays are looking to do a lot more data enrichment, which basically means the sooner you get your quote out there to a broker, the better deal you do. So in other words, if you were to do it the day before it runs out, your insurance premium will be a lot more expensive than that if you did it 3 weeks prior.
Yeah.
So that's one of the factors. Experience, private car no claim bonus, all builds in, and any type of experience you have, whether it's lorry driving, always declare that to your insurer, because sometimes that can make a difference.
Everything.
Everything.
And is there a difference between, because obviously now a lot of drivers are multi-apping, and some are working part-time or just dipping into it when they need to earn a bit of extra cash, or we're finding it on our own platform. Is there a different policy for that? Can you pay like weekly, monthly, or is it best to get a yearly policy if you're a driver owner?
It's always best to get a yearly policy because you earn no claim bonus. Otherwise, you'll always be paying the same amount, if not an increased amount per month, if you're doing a monthly or weekly policy. There's so many drivers I turn around and say, please do yearly policies. You can pay for it monthly on a finance plan.
I think that's the main reason a lot of them go monthly. And don't get an annual policy because of the money that's involved.
The problem is that if they are continuing in the trade for the next few years, they'll always be paying an increased amount.
Yeah.
They're never going to get a discount, which is a shame, really. And I've tried to install that.
It's all about building a record for yourself, isn't it?
History.
Consistency. So, I mean, it is a shocker. I mean, you know yourself from recruiting drivers, Nigel. The setup fees to join the trade are very, very high, because I think taxi insurance is some of the most expensive vehicle insurance in the UK, isn't it?
It will be, yeah.
And also, I mean, I've got a list here of different postcodes in different areas. There's a top 10 of the most expensive.
I bet we're on there.
No, I mean, London, obviously.
Only since you moved there, Jody.
And then, surprisingly, Wakefield. Wakefield, Bradford. Why would those two towns be quite high?
Mainly because of the accident frequencies. Because insurers will look at stats all over the shop. And Bradford, unfortunately, as well as Wakefield, have got a high consistency of accidents.
Is there a reason for that? Is it because of the way the roads are, or
roads?
Yeah, I mean, why would Wakefield, Bradford, and also I've got Luton, Coventry?
It's the frequency of fault claims that occur.
Yeah.
They just cost the insurance company money.
Yeah, Manchester. Southampton surprises me as well. You think they'd be all ex-sailors
They
there?
fall into the sea, don't they?
Oh,
quite
do
a
they?
lot?
They
Yeah.
drive the cars into
Right.
the sea.
So it looks at the frequency of any driver, not like, does it not drill down on taxi driving accidents?
Overall, but they will take a book of business for taxis.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks. There's a couple of them there, Wakefield, and Bradford have got a lot of that towns, haven't they?
Yeah. So looking at insurance,
So,
so
guys, this is boring, but it's tough, me. Which way's the toilet, please?
that
Thank
way.
you.
I wish you wouldn't let people in off the
Honestly,
street
I
just
don't know.
use the toilet, Phil.
Paul.
Sorry, it's one of the crew just got. See, some would say insurance is a boring subject, but it's not. It's when you deep.
It's an important subject,
It's very
let's be
important.
honest.
It's one of the biggest overheads as well. I mean, claim fraud apparently is a big problem in.
The what, sorry?
Claim fraud, it says here. We did a bit of research. So taxi drivers are more likely to face crash for cash scams.
Not so much now, but yes, there are still claims that insurers do come across that are fraudulent, staged. You normally get it with hire cars. They'll hire a car and stage a crash because it's not their property.
What's the difference then when drivers insurance, if they've got a Hackney licence or a private hire licence? Is there a cost difference between having different licences?
There used to be, but not so much anymore. Mainly, I think where you've got Hackneys used to be quite cheap because they're only in that area, in which case then they can only operate in that area.
Yeah. So they're going less distance.
Yeah, so it's less mileage basically. But now you've got the private hire. Wolverhampton is a classic example where they've probably got 800 drivers that are actually working in Wolverhampton and 40,000 drivers that work all over the UK. And insurers have no idea where they work.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it? So would it make a difference if I garage my car or it's parked on the drive?
It does help.
Yeah, it does help.
But then, you must with who want to take a taxi with 250,000 miles on the clock?
Yeah, true.
So, and you're not going to get or nick a taxi if it's got badged up with Take Me or Ace Cars or whatever.
Yeah. So, is there a type of car that is better to insure? Would a hybrid be better than an EV or?
Not necessarily.
No,
From a
it's
cost
just,
point of view.
it's just based on the driver and his.
Yeah, I mean,
his-
vehicles do make a difference. Electric vehicles, funny enough, are a problem because there's no infrastructure in place for repairs or the cost of repairs. They can't go to an approved repairer like the garage, like the insurance company will have an approved repairer.
Yeah.
So
it has
just-
to go to a
just a minute.
specialist.
Oh, I feel much better. You guys still on set? Come on, get off.
So pleased I came in.
So pleased. I am so pleased we built the set just right next to a public convenience. Yeah.
Could have been worse. We could have
You
been
know
in
what
it.
it feels like? You know when you sat on a plane, you sit right at the front, you think this is great, I've got leg space, and you realise every 5 minutes somebody's going to the toilet.
Yeah.
You know, and you can hear everything. That's what that just felt like. I do apologise, Colin. We obviously do this on the shoestring, you know. We're not the EV cafe here.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not ITV, is it? So
It certainly isn't.
Is
It's
it
more
not?
Channel 4
You
later.
told me
Yeah,
it was
Channel 4.
ITV.
Hey?
Channel 4.
So if I must start, so what roughly would be the cost? What would I have to budget for per week for a all singing and dancing insurance policy that the council's going to accept?
Well,
Are we talking 50 quid a week?
depends on the age of the driver, depends on the area, depends
Yeah.
on the vehicle, depends on so many different variables.
Okay, I'll give you another scenario. A new driver
Yeah.
or a driver that's going through their process of getting a licence at the moment. What would you be saying to
I would say on average, if they've got experience, they've come from a private car scenario to
Yeah.
a taxi, so they've
Yeah.
got their own private car, no claim bonus, we can use that depending on the area. I would say about 2,300 a year, 2,300 a year.
That's
roughly
good to know.
speaking.
It's just, you know, if they've got a ballpark figure when they're
Yeah,
actually,
but
it's
you know,
not always the
budgeting
case.
everything in, it's important for them to know
Yeah.
that.
Well, they need to have a business plan, don't they? What's
Yeah.
it going to cost me
Yeah.
per week, per month, per year for all my
But that's
tools
cheap.
for
I'm
my
going to
job?
hold you to that now. Thank you very much.
That's you've learned something, Jody. Yeah.
That's third party only with a 55-year-old living in the Isle of Wight.
Do things like dash cams or some of the more the techie things. Does that bring the cost down for
No.
the driver? No.
Long term it will do, because at the end of the day, if the driver's involved in an incident and can prove they've had a non-fault accident, it helps the insurer out, ultimately helps him out,
Yeah.
and he saves his no claim bonus.
What about a black box?
Hey?
Yeah. A black box. My daughter's 28. She's still got a black box for her insurance.
She's got a
she
black
asked
box?
for it. You know, recording,
Oh,
speed, braking. Is it called a black box?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like our insurance, we have all of our vehicles are tracked. So and the trackers that we have, they will tell you what speed and
Does
whether
that
there's
make
hard
any difference
braking.
to our policy?
No.
I think
According to my daughter,
I
it
think
does.
from our point of view, when you're managing a fleet, so we're talking at the moment about individual drivers,
Yeah.
but from you two's perspective, it's about managing the fleet of
The actual
Well, my
driver.
teeth.
It's the whole point is you're done wearing your tooth. From your perspective, it's about managing fleet. So that information, that those KPIs are key to you guys.
They are,
to know
yeah.
which
Yeah, I
driver
often will have
to
marked,
put in which
yeah.
driver. So you might think that driver's terrible. I'm not going to put
I
him
get
in
that
a new
often.
car. I'm going to put it. But don't you find as well? It's also sod's law. The moment you buy a new car
And put
you
them in
put
it,
your
they've proved
best driver in
themselves.
there.
Yeah. It's always the way. It's always the way.
Then the moment he's in it, he has a little crash. Do we know anyone like that?
I don't know.
You're from Bradford.
Sorry, somebody's just walked off set over there. But, it's all right. The driver that brought her in today had that happen when he
Yeah,
brought
poor
her in.
Just gone to take the dents out of the bonnet before he goes
but,
home.
it is sod sort. It's like when you clean your car and it's all, and then the bird shits all
Yeah,
over
it's
it.
true.
It's
Or,
just
or,
sod
or
sort.
your boss sticks a sticker telling you park like an
Yeah.
idiot.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
gentleman there, actually.
Yeah.
isn't it?
Or the other thing is like when you buy a new pair of boxer shorts and you put them on and
Didn't
then
want
you
to have
let a little go.
I wouldn't know.
Well, that happens to me every
Anyway, we're
day.
digressing. Anyway, Colin, talking about black boxes, to the right we have our little black box. Would you like to
Colin,
pick
wasn't
it
it?
up?
Ah,
Just going
of
to have a
course.
break from talking for insurance for a moment. Okay, so this, as you probably know, is real life lost property to which we have, you know, loads and loads of stuff being handed in on the time. And obviously the beauty of working, getting a cab with a private hire firm is that somebody will endeavour to get that back to you, but not always the case, as we
No.
can see in the black box. Now, I know Nigel often fishes in this for presents for
Well, actually,
wife's birthday,
I
Christmas.
lost my virginity in a taxi. Is that in there anyway?
No,
okay.
Sorry, it must
so-
have been such a small occasion that
Yeah,
it's
it
not
wasn't a lot.
registered. But anyway, if you want to put your hands into Nigel's black box, have a good delve around there. It's a little bit moist in there.
On a Friday.
Just, that's it. Stimulate it.
Oh.
Wow, you're lucky. You've got a waving pussy.
Look, it's a bit like the, it's like, what's that insurance dog? You could have your own version there.
Yeah.
Oh, Churchill.
Like the Churchill
Yeah,
dog. That
Churchill.
could be your version.
That really could be your new symbol.
That
on
could
over.
literally be in the back of the car. There you
Waving your
go.
pussy at me.
Come on, Ash, come and do your Churchill
Colin's
impression.
cats.
Come on. Ashley's just going to do his...
Cattle insurance.
Oh yes, steady now.
Sorry,
That was
it's,
so
good.
lame.
it is the last episode. It's all going Pete on. But there you go. Take that home. Give it to the
Oh,
wife.
lovely, thank you very much.
There we go. So, Colin, how did you get into insurance? What were you doing before?
I was at school.
You were at school. Fantastic.
I started at the age of 12,
Straight into insurance.
straight to insurance.
All you knew, you didn't want to dig up roads. You didn't want to do some.
No, it was,
You
I
thought
just fell into
insurance-
it. My
you
mum
got
was
your own
in-
stapler, post-its, and you thought, this is
I got
nice.
my pen.
Using Eaton Company biscuits.
So you've seen a lot of change in that time then.
Absolutely,
A lot of
yeah.
change.
A lot of when it was no
He's only
computers.
21.
There was no computers, nothing.
No.
It was all manual, and it was. I fell into taxis in the 90s.
I've done that.
So yeah, well, as in the insurance,
story, yeah.
insurance
I
wise.
fell out of a lot of taxis in the 90s.
Do you know what? It suddenly occurred to me sitting here. I feel like a right said Fred sandwich. Just, come on, bring your heads here.
There's his boobs.
Oh, look at
Got 'em out.
that. That's going to give the editor that he's going to be googling right said Fred now, so a little meme pops up. I know how it
All
works.
my shirt.
But, so you've been in insurance. Any regrets? I mean, is it? Because to me, it just feels like it's admin crazy. You must spinning up, especially when you're dealing with so many individual drivers. Does that not? Do you not pull your hair out?
You used to have red ones.
Yeah,
Is that where it's gone?
I used to have a full head of hair.
Yeah, is that what
Last
happens?
week.
But yeah, that's right.
Is it admin hell?
It can be,
Yeah.
but you buy the right software, it does the work for you.
Yeah.
I mean, going back to turning over £1 million in the 80s, where you had a team of 15 people,
Yeah.
you can do it with one person.
Has AI helped you on that?
No.
No. Good. Okay. Good. Could it help you with that?
No.
No.
Don't let it
Okay.
help you with that.
Yeah, don't. But okay, Colin,
Looking for a
we're now going to play true or false. Do you know?
Ooh.
So true or false, how
Like
it
that
works.
one.
Colin is going to tell us a great story.
I
The
will say
best
that.
of the series. No pressure. It's going to be side-splittingly funny. There's going to be no tumbleweed moments. Now, you've seen some of them. I just want to show the viewers one we had a couple of weeks ago where we had Ray from an Indian call centre who didn't quite get the rules. So just for your
Funny
knowledge, we asked Ray how to play true or false, and this was his story. Go on then, Ray. You're back now. True or false? It's your time to shine.
True.
Brilliant. Well, there you go. So don't be Ray, be Colin. Okay. So we're then going to guess whether the story is true or false. And we're going to go around ourselves, and we'll go around everyone in this building. So,
You don't want the one I told you earlier.
No.
we
no,
don't
good.
want
No.
naked
Yeah, because I
figures.
know the answer.
Yeah. Okay, so we're now going to play true or false. So, Colin, give us the story.
Being in insurance for many, many years, you meet lots of people who insure very colourful characters. And one very famous comedian that I insured, he invited me out for a game of golf. So we're playing golf, and it's busy course, 300, 400 vehicles in the car park. It was a big day. And we're on this tee, and I've hit this shot, and it's a screamer. It's gone right down the centre of the fairway, then suddenly veered left into the car park. As the ball's bouncing into the car park, we had a massive smash. And good. Anyway, this gentleman turned around to me and said, "You've hit my car." I said, "How can you say that? There's 400 cars in the car park." We've gone into the car park. Whose car did I hit? His car.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Massive hole in the side of his panel.
was it Tarby?
I can't say who
Bruce
it was.
Forsyth?
Can't
No.
say who it was.
Did his policy cover for a golf ball?
No, I had to pay.
No,
I had to pay for it out of my own pocket.
Okay, so I think, because he didn't name drop, because he knows it's a lie, I think it's false.
I'm thinking it's true because he wouldn't name drop, or he doesn't know any famous people.
I think it's false because a car park where everybody parks their car to play golf would not be anywhere near somewhere that a golf ball could hit.
You've not seen him play golf.
Okay, so we
was
now
crazy
go
golf
over
in
to true,
Skegness.
so I'm going to start with Jake. True or false?
True.
Bill?
I think it's true, but I want to know who it is.
Yeah, I do too.
Gotta tell us.
False. Randy, look, we got Randy Rogers there.
False. He would have made him claim on his policy.
We've got Ashley
We'll write
there.
it in.
False.
Greg, the driver that smashed the new
Gap.
car.
True.
True. Oh, you back, are you? You
Do you need
came
the toilet
to the toilet
before
and
you
decided to
answer?
stay.
I haven't had the toilet break. False.
Just before you
False.
answer.
Okay, so
That's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider.
Spider-Man's impartial. Go on then,
Spider.
Colin. Put us out of our misery. Is that true or false?
It's true.
Who was the celebrity?
Who was the celebrity? We want to know. Drop a name drop.
I can't drop the name.
Could you do an impression or a hint, at least, so we can leave the audience with something?
Come on, Colin.
To see you guys.
Oh, that's a very good impression.
Richard Branson.
Ash, come and do that impression here, because of that. Go on.
Yeah.
Do your Brucey.
Nice to see you guys. Didn't he do well? What's your name, where you come from?
Very good, Ash. No, I can't say on here.
No, we can't give it, but I think that might have given a good impression.
We
We're-
can make it up and edit it in.
yeah,
You know, there's the top star in the world at the minute.
yeah, we're all.
Kardashian and all.
That's Colin. You've been an amazing guest. Thank you so much. And from all of the team on the last episode, on the last studio-based episode for this season, we thank you so much for watching. for all the help. A lot of hard work goes into this. We are recording this in June. We are sweating our bollocks. They're sticking to the side of my leg. Yeah, but
I'm sweating like
They're
a
sticking to
cucumber
my leg
at
as well, Dave.
and
female
sticking to his
prison.
as well. But for you guys watching it, it's October. Hopefully a bit cooler. Until next time, thank you.
David, I got it.
I've used outsourced call centers. First, I started with my own in 2009.
Many people speak multiple languages: French, German, Italian, Spanish.
They would only speak with the Serbians.
How do you train them to be an expert in Washington, D.C.?
The technology that's out there, it's way easier than it used to be 10 years ago.
They don't treat it like a profession the way they do over in the UK or in...
Was iCabby really a game changer for you when you first started playing around with it?
I'd say it's all together. If you drop the ball in one place, it's going to be a chain reaction.